Hello everybody, this is Beast from Beastly Gaming 69, and it may have taken a few days longer than I wanted it to, but I am going to start this with my 100 subscribers special. Playing through Resident Evil 2 Remake, a remake of my favorite Resident Evil game, and the game that's part of my favorite thing of all time. As many of you know who have been a part of the channel and watching it for a long time would know that Resident Evil is one of the bigger subjects on it. So, let's just get into it. I originally had certain slightly different plans, but oh well. And I will not be skipping cutscenes for the first one, but I will go mute during them.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You got to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse, like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you got to stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit!
It was at this moment he realized he fucked up.
No one's around. That's weird.
Yes, very weird, Leon. I don't think the no one around thing is what would have made me weird. Maybe the bloody footprints and the fact that there's a cop car parked outside pointed toward the store and that the door is open. One thing I have to say is I noticed, why the hell is there no shotgun between the seats? Especially for a sheriff. You would think that there would be. I mean, just, you know, makes sense. Usually cops have shotguns between the seats. Not all the time, but usually.
Hello?
In the
Anybody
90s,
there?
though, yes, especially. Just for anybody who doesn't know, this game takes place in '98.
Something's not right.
And I'm going to apologize ahead of time if anybody hears any noises in the background of my audio. I unfortunately
You all right?
moved, and where I live now, my room is right next to the front door, so it's just
Don't move.
inevitable.
I'll be back.
And I do live with other people. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this asshole.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Freeze! I'll shoot! What the?
Don't shoot!
Get down! You alright?
Yeah, I think so.
I can tell you one thing, I originally played this game unupdated because for a while, as I said in the one video, I did not have internet. I can tell they definitely did some work with Claire's character, because she looks a lot better now. The base game, not really. He actually is good looking now. They definitely fixed that. Hold on, I can say that because I played the base game for a long time, for a whole year straight, basically. I can tell they definitely smoothed out the character and did a little bit of changing to make sure she looked better. It's obvious. And I have photographic memory, so I can really tell.
Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah. Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
I really do love this scene, and I like what they do with Hunk's gas mask. AKA my favorite Resident Evil character, the Grim Reaper himself. It's just kind of stupid that he only earned that nickname for the fact that he always lives. You'd think that the level of lethality that this man has would have also earned him that. But when you look it up, Hunk literally only has the Grim Reaper title because he's the only one that seems to survive his missions, no matter how bad they are. If he could survive this, I don't see normal, typical, idiotic terrorists and militia groups actually being able to kill this guy. But like I said, I'm going to try to silence their cutscenes.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be.
I will say, I think that is the only thing about Claire I really don't like about this game, is that she says that line, because Claire's supposed to be the hopeful one of the two. She really
More
is.
like running.
She's supposed to be the hopeful
Yeah, good
one.
call.
The one that tries to inspire everybody else that everything's okay, that we can get through it, etc., etc.
You
She's
gotta back up.
not so much right away.
What the?
It's okay, Leon. For once, it wasn't your horrible driving skills that got you into this predicament. We should.
There, get out. Get out now! Hold on! Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Oh yeah, totally
Can't
fine.
stay here, it's not safe.
I've got a bit of a
Go
problem.
on ahead.
Need to run.
I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there.
Yep, I'll definitely
out
be
of
there.
control.
Bye. I really like this. I will say I really like the redesign of the city much better. I just do. In the original RE2, it didn't really look too much like a crazy zombie pandemic kind of went on. It looked chaotic because obviously it means a war happened here. It's just sinful.
There it is. The
But
station.
this redesign is so much better. Makes you actually realize, yes, something horrible happened here. A big-ass war zone against the living and dead happened. Okay, yep, let's get inside. I know the other day when I was playing this solo just for shits and giggles, I almost got killed in the beginning with all the flaming zombies because my controllers died, and luckily I was able to turn it on quick enough to at least pause the game while I plugged it in.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Okay, got those two things. I'm not going to the computer yet because there's something else I need to grab. I know I'm gonna say one thing. I kind of like the redesign of the main lobby here. This honestly looks better, and I'm not talking out my ass. I've beaten every single Resident Evil game except for 7 is like the only one I haven't played yet. And this just makes more sense because it made no sense that to get to the second floor from the main lobby you had to take a fucking ladder up. Naturally there would have just been a staircase. But I really do. I like the redesign of this whole place. This just looks so much nicer. Not everything in this remake is perfect, but for the most part, a lot of it's just spot on. Oh yes, I gotta grab something while we're here. Now, unfortunately, I can't use that yet, because I don't have enough bullets. But I can at least load 4 into it now. And this, I believe, is Jill's Samurai Edge. Yep. Jill's Samurai Edge. Okay, let's use this. Just saying, you know, you'd think this cop survived this long. You'd
Has to
think
be
he would have
someone
learned
here.
how to kill a zombie by now in this scene. Makes no sense to me. And
Not good.
this character is actually from Resident Evil Outbreak.
I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
I gotta find that guy.
Not to mention, you guys are wandering around this station on your own. I don't see why Marvin and him couldn't have just stuck together. It would have been smart. But I guess that's the thing about horror movies and horror video games. They gotta do some dumb shit in order to make it challenging on your part. Which is fine. The cheesiness is one of the things that makes Resident Evil great.
Okay.
Even though they've got the place fucking flooded. Nice ass sneakers, well, before I got soaked. Okay, first. The reason I'm doing this. Now I'm gonna waste the bullets in this without having to waste the bullets in there. That extra 12 bullets can go a long way in this game. Hello, Raccoon City Plumbing Department? Damn, you people need to clean your mirrors. Holy shit, can't even see myself. Okay, I'm not sure if I remember, but I think it was the middle one. Yep. Might be a little sluggish, people. I haven't played this in a little while. Oh.
Jesus.
Open up!
I don't think Jesus has anything to do with this matter at all.
Open this goddamn door!
I'll get you out!
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
Warning, rated R death here.
Give me your other hand.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he's dead. Man, those are some strong ass zombies. Tear her armored vest. Yeesh. I know it's more meant to protect you from bullets, but still. Yeah. Come through the door, jackass. Adios, amigos. Yeah, rawr.
They're everywhere.
Bye. Now what? Screw you, Steve. Oh! I wasn't actually expecting it to fucking kill him. I'll take this shit now then. Screw it. Okay, that motherfucker's still back there and I have no idea where I am. Okay. Let's go. You know, when a zombie grabs you by the legs, you're supposed to use the other one to kick his ass.
Watch out!
But rookie cop mistake, I guess it's understandable.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here.
Great, I'm gonna have to wash my hands. Sorry, you
Sure you
spilled
did
some
what you
ketchup
could,
on
Leon.
yourself. You must have had it in your pocket or something.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Yeah, don't make the mistake that 90% of people in anything zombie related, whether it be movie or a game, or comic books, I guess in some cases. Yeah, the thing that usually gets people killed in the beginning of a zombie pandemic is hesitating to shoot someone just because they're wearing the same uniform or somebody they know. Like if they're stumbling towards you, not responding, and they're literally trying to kill you, or you just seen them kill somebody else, they're not that person anymore. There's no reason to hesitate. You're putting them out of their misery. It's actually kind of a merciful thing to be doing. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut this and then put this pistol away. I'm not gonna need it no more. I didn't buy the Samurai Edge for no reason.
This is not how I imagined my first week. Each day.
See that? Now I got a little bit of extra ammo than I normally would. Because I was able to hit that room up and conserve the Samurai Edge. Right, let's get in here. And this, people, is what happens when you fuck with a liquor. What one swipe of a claw can do to your ass. And there's this poor bastard. Pull that up so I ain't gotta deal with it later. Screw you. You want me, you come in this room and get me. I'll also be stealing your map while I'm at it. If you want to read this, is the time you pause. On in. Really? How did that miss?
God damn it.
that into that. Okay, first.
I can do this.
Alright, Toby, I know you're still alive. You're not now. Dead asshole? No, just to make sure.
You bastard.
I knew he wasn't fucking dead. You're dead yet? Oh god, he's finally dead. Took long enough. Alright, stopping here. I only need certain things. I know that 2 and 3 I cannot use. I don't care about 106, so 109 I think is the only thing I can do anything with right now. Yep, 109. Pop in here for a sec. Still don't have any boards. Not good. Oh, wow. Universe provides. Got that green stuff. Smoke that later. It's always wise. I could have boarded up the area, but honestly, it's more wise to board this up than that one hallway that I still have a broken window to go board up, because in there later on, the tyrant will be chasing me, looking for me. There's going to be 2 lickers in that fucking hallway, sometimes only 1. And I really don't need to add dealing with a zombie or 2 on top of it. Alright, doing good in terms of that. Just gotta pause some of these things. Alright, well that's gonna do it for now, people. I don't want to go too long on these parts, but you know, it looks pretty good with a Beretta in his hand. Makes sense. Even though the Samurai Edge is its own weapon, it's still modified Beretta M9, which to people that either don't know their guns or have never played Outbreak, it's made very clear in that game that the M9 handgun, this gun specifically, or at least the normal version of it, is actually the default handgun of the Raccoon City Police Department, so it just makes more sense that he has this in his hands. Never understood why he had his own gun, unless maybe it was his dad's or something. But that is going to do it for now. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I may not have been sounding like the most happy of hosts. I just woke up and literally started doing this, so I promise the next ones will be more happy and entertaining. But This was the first part of the 100 subscriber special, which is now over. I promised I was going to do it. I will also be recording some kind of thing for Conan, probably later tonight. So also be looking out for that. Just to explain, this isn't going to be an every other day thing. I mean, I'm going to try. But understand that where I live is a pretty noisy place. So I don't want you people to have to deal with that. But they will be coming up. So without further ado, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave like down below. Remember to subscribe if you're new here, and turn on post notifications so you can keep getting more Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil series gameplay content, as well as other things that I do on the channel, such as tributes.